How are women being represented in the community right now, in the industry?
Women comprise, I think, about 40% of the industry right now. And so that's high. It's still not parity, but it's much higher than, say, tech or law or any of these things. It's pretty high. But as it legalizes in more places and as regulation happens, more and more men are moving into this space, men who weren't in the space, who are in the space for different reasons, larger corporations. And so you're going to see that starting to go down unless as an industry, we really push women forward and push those spaces forward. As far as women's representation in what the industry is currently putting out, it still tends to be geared towards, this is a social drug, and here are a lot of pictures of women in bikinis ripping, 10-foot bongs or whatever, things like that. So it's not really representative of, the average cannabis consumer in Illinois is a 50-year-old woman with fibromyalgia.
Interesting.
So, there are probably some 50-year-old women out there with fibromyalgia that are wearing bikinis and ripping at it like 10-foot bombs, and more power to them.
Right.
But a lot of us are not. We don't kind of fall in that extreme. So getting in those places is really important.
Yeah.
To be able to get to women that are not comfortable with that particular imagery or who don't identify with that market. There's no reason they need to take a prescription drug for sleep if they can take something that's much gentler on their body, a CBD capsule, or just do a little vape of some flower and fall asleep easily. So we want to make sure that information is out there as well, so they can make these informed decisions and not have the stigma of what they thought cannabis was from, childhood DARE programs or reefer madness of the 50s or whatever.